Welcome back. Now, if you've noticed, our introductory comments, once we place them in, have a smaller range than does the waveform or the sound file that we have with our feature audio. So what we want to do is we want to normalize this part of the track. So we're going to grab our selection tool. We're now going to highlight the portion of the audio that we want to normalize. We're going to go to our effects, and they're now going to click in normalize. We're going to leave this at a -1 dB. Now you'll notice that the volume is going to be about the same as when our feature audio turns on. Now that's going to be important because we're going to be adding in some background music in this track. So we're going to do something a little different right now. We still want to retain our introductory comments inside of a file, but what we're going to do is we're going to manipulate our project file. We're going to close out our two comment files, and what we're going to do then is we're going to resave this project as a different file. And so we're going to call this hands-on project 2. So now what we're going to do is we're going to import the audio that we're going to use for our bumper music. So we're going to find a royalty-free music track, and we're going to open it into our project. So now that we can see our second track, we want to expand the track so we can see it a little better. And we can do that with the zoom tool. And you'll notice that our music is going to be slightly longer than the actual comments leading into the file. So one of the things that we can do is we can then cut off this piece of the music. So we're going to highlight this track by using our selection tool. We're going to highlight at the area at which we want it to cut. We're going to hit Control-I. So what we're now going to do is we're going to pick a point in the audio and we're going to fade it out. So if we highlight this portion where we know that the talking is ended, and we go to the effects category and we click fade out, you'll notice that the audio is gradually going to fade into the background as the audio begins and as our introductory comments end also. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.